Preecy, our unbeaten run comes to an end this afternoon at Scunthorpe United. What were your overall thoughts on the game this afternoon?
I thought first half we were very good, stuck to the game plan. We knew they'd have possession of the ball, and we were looking to set traps, and we did that. We started off well. JJ had a good opportunity linking up with Carlton. That looked like it was going to go in, and then Marco Russ has done really well. We've nicked the ball, put Carlton in, and he probably just needed to take it in a little bit further. It's probably the best chance of the game. You score that, you 1-0 up, changes everything, puts them under a little bit of pressure, and we talked about that we had to punish them, because they're a good side, and if you don't punish them, it'll come back to bite, and it probably did. It did in the second half. And then, the couple of decisions, we thought that Carlton's might have had a penalty. Look back at that, it wasn't a penalty. It was a really good decision by the referee. And then they had the penalty shout, which was given. Look back at that, that the lads dived. And even if he thinks there's enough of a foul there, it's outside the box. So we feel a little bit hard done by that one, and then we had another penalty shout on with Marco. Looking back at that, you can see that the lad knows he's tried to pull his leg away. You can see him trying to pull his leg away, and it's a penalty. He hasn't given that. So we're a bit unfortunate with those decisions, and that makes a big impact on the game when it's in the first half of a game. Yeah, second half, no doubt, Scunthorpe way better than us. They got the second goal, managed the game superbly, looked like the good side that they are and why they're top of the league, and we struggled really to create any chances, and fair play, they went on and took advantage of any decisions they had, and of the score. So I got no complaints second half, but those decisions go for you in the first half. You never know, we might come here and got a result.
Ultimately, it's disappointed from the first half with those decisions that were made, and second half, I think the class showed from them. But no time to dwell on it now. I suppose we've got to move on quickly ahead of Tuesday's game away at Banbury.
Yeah, games come thick and fast. We're still in a great position. This is one of our games in hand. So we really want to take advantage of it. Really would consolidate our position in the top 7. We might now, coming out of that unbeaten run, we might now be at a spell where we're going to get tested. We've got a small squad. We've come to a full time. You look at what Scunthorpe have got full time. They're playing in front of 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and we're up there competing with them. And we've got Amadou on the bench out of our 21s today. We picked up another injury in Hennes, and that's probably what's going to happen. I think I spoke to it maybe 6 weeks ago, that at some point the lads are going to get fatigued because we can't afford to bring more players in. The players are really have got to battle through, and they have done that. But we're without the two Jacks, Jack Sampson and Jack Hazel. Hopefully, it might be a possibility that they could be back Tuesday. But Hennes looks like he might be out. But this is what we're used to. We're used to that, and to be where we are, we're delighted. And this is a bit of a knock, but not something that we dwell on.
And just a word for our brilliant support this afternoon. Just over 100 have come to back the lads, and hopefully there'll be plenty of that between now, Tuesday, and next Saturday against Curzon Ashton. Yeah,
fantastic to bring over 100 fans away at Scunthorpe. It's fantastic, and you can see how much we appreciate them. They appreciate us. They stayed behind to clap us off, every one of them. And the lads stayed until pretty much they'd gone. And that's the togetherness that we've got at this minute in time. We want to keep that going. Right the way through the Christmas period, some tough games and some tough travelling for our fans and for the lads, but we'll deal with it. We'll find a way, and we'll do it together. And we need to go to Banbury and keep that positivity that we've built over the last 8 or 9 games, which has seen us in the playoffs and in the last 32 of the FA Trophy.